Coming at you guys live from the Mohawk Valley Wellness Secret Recording Studio. So I told you yesterday that today we're going to talk about reading, but I'm going to skip one for a second and talk about physical activity because I was reading for a few minutes and I started to get a little tired. The sun's setting, it's been a long day, and I said, you know what, I got a bunch of stuff to do, so I went out and jumped in and hit the workout. I'll tell you, you want a quick way to get a second wind? Workout. Doesn't have to be a workout here. Do 2 minutes worth of burpees, you get that second wind like that. But coming back to reading, I started this whole series off by explaining that the two biggest changes I've had in my adult life that have driven my life in a phenomenal direction have been journaling and reading. Those two things, for me, have been life-changing. And just like I told somebody today, the reason why I started this business 7.5, 8 years ago with CrossFit was because I found this thing that I thought was absolutely amazing for myself and wanted other people to experience it. So again, journaling and reading have been around for ages. I didn't discover CrossFit. I just want to explain that the things that I've done that I really see a huge impact, I try to explain to everybody. Two great quotes. Leaders are readers. And the second one is, if you want to see somebody successful, go home and look at their library. Right? Two great quotes. I couldn't tell you who said them. I've just heard them time and time again. We live in an unprecedented time, right? You could have any book from almost any era of history read to you via your phone. So maybe you don't like to read. Then listen to something, right? But if you like to read, Amazon, I buy a book like a week. I've got a list, I get a stack, and I'm just reading, I'm consuming. It's making my brain work, right? So education. I haven't had formal education in 8 years, in 10 years. I've got more books in my hands and in front of me on a regular basis now than when I went through high school, when I went to college. And I'll tell you what, the trajectory and the place I'm at in my life is absolutely contributed to that reading. So if you don't know where to start, pick something you're interested in and just crack that book. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. And you don't have to get in the mindset of, oh, well, I've got to read for 30 minutes. No, you don't. Read 2 pages. Read for 5 minutes. If you can't find 5 minutes to read or to meditate or to do these things that could improve your life, I don't believe you, right? These are things that will only make your life better. There's so many things to read about. Personal improvement, relationships, fitness, fiction, nonfiction. Read. Crack a book, guys. This is important stuff. It has the ability to change your life. So again, have a great night. All of these things. Tomorrow we'll touch on physical activity. Have an amazing night. If you want a free journal, give me a like, give me a comment. Have an amazing night.